Wow, it's me. Give me a sec. I need to put my headset on. Hello, everybody. It's me. Me. Fuck. No. Sure. Ah. Oh, no music FQ? That's sad. Signed wise, where are we? No music FQ? That's sad. Okay. Where is my notes? Here. There you go. Hello, everybody. It's been a while. It's been a very, very while. It's been 1 month, I reckon. It's been 1 month, I reckon. I just finished my secret, very secret, project, which you can go and watch right now. I did not put it in the description, but it is on the main page of my channel. So feel free to go check that out. Tonight, unbelievable. Jesus, I don't remember the rest. I have a lot of things to talk about. Give me a sec. I'm coming. So, here you go. Tonight, I have the opportunity. Oh, that's funny. I have the opportunity to use a soundtrack, that of which is cool. Moreover, it's a soundtrack that I really, really like. It was made by Flair, and I've asked for permission to use it because I was listening to this said album. So I'm going to find any second now. There it is. On the zip file. There you go. Bing. Bing. And cut. You, I want you. The beam. There you go. So I'm checking if I need anything. You know what? I have his email, and supposedly I need to do nothing more that I have already done, which is put the thing in the disk, which I did. But I wanna be sure. So is it this one? Here you go. No, okay. I need to do nothing else. Okay, I just need to check. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the first ever soundtrack that I got. I'm going to talk normal. Give me a second. I'm drinking water. This is stressful. We're going to take a listen to one of my best experience. That's not what I wanted to say. I'm going to rephrase because I'm trying to do something in French, but I'm trying to say it in English. I know it in French, but it's in English, so I want to say I don't know why I did that. So I need to make the traduction. Give me a second. Okay. Tonight we're gonna listen to one of the albums I used to listen when I was pretty young. Actually, it was 2008, I reckon, maybe. And I used to have a particular song that I used to use. I used to use as my wake up song, and it is the very first music in the soundtrack. So here we go, everybody. I hope the sound is cued. It's maybe too loud. Shh. No, it's worse. It's not cued. I need to do. Why is it not queue? Music player. Just to be sure, I'm going to put this at minimal and take a listen at this. Sure, I'm going to put this at minimal and take a listen. Sure, I'm going to put this. Nope. Okay. Why? No. Please. I'm looking like a fool. Music player. Why do you not? Oh, it's because it's on the O. Well, that's very stupid. Why are you like this? Why? What? I mean, what? What? Huh? Oh. 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 That's stupid. Why? Work. Please. Thank you. It's ruining the effect. Ah, here we go. I'm going to monitor just to be sure. I'm going to monitor just to be sure. It is working great. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again, Flair, for giving me the opportunity to use, in my opinion, a very good soundtrack. And please let me know in the comment that is live if the song is too loud, because I will piss myself and try. Here you go. Back on the topic. Today I am not come without. Tonight I have some things to do. For me it's night. I don't know if it's night in the. No, it's probably more morning, I guess. Anyway, tonight for me, we're gonna do a renovation stream. We're gonna renovate this awful thing that I did and I really hate it. A companion to this wonderful orchestra in the background. Don't worry, this isn't just the only thing. This is the only thing. It's kind of inside loud. Should be fixed. Maybe. Better, better. Better. Please tell me in the comment if it is too loud. I'm looking at you, live chat. Live chat. And the many people watching the video, maybe I did not start the recording. Should I start the recording? It is useful. Anyway, starting the recording, and we gotta get to the meat of the subject. Where is my pen? Fuck. I always came so prepared with this. So, on the list, we have the renovation of the cold tank. And what I mean by that is literally putting kelp everywhere. Which I think I do have. Maybe. You know what? We're gonna skip this one. We're gonna put some on my favorite. What's this one? No. One of my personal favorites, I have to say. So, where is the bellwheel? Here it is. You know what I should do? I should put one of my earpiece in my ear so I can hear the callback without actually removing the phone. How does the sound of Minecraft looks? We hear some of it, but not that much. What about this? This is nice. Yeah. So, my hair. Where did I kelp? Why did I close the book? I had a fucking... Look at me, I'm so disorganized. It's been so long since I do this. As if I'm organized when doing this. Yeah. Damn. You know, it's kind of funny. I did not thought that flare will actually respond. You know, I was like shooting literally a dart into the dark without actually knowing how to play dart. So imagine my surprise when he actually responded. I assuming he, but maybe she, maybe he. I forgot to criminally research, but I called on him to go and say, "You stupid baccoon, it's ta-ta-ta." But yeah, I invite you to go hear what he's been cooking. Really good stuff. Really like it. Really nice. Fucking awesome to be me in general. Where is the kelp? I swear I used to have kelp. Where is it? It's been so long. I've been working on another thing which we're gonna talk about just about a minute. But here it is. What do you mean it's unsorted? I don't have a sorter for kelp? It's kind of stupid. I have a bird judging me again. I wonder if he is the same. Stop judging me. Please. You're gonna hurt my feelings. Kyle! Even though it's been so long, I still have the accent. Kyle! We're here to bring water. You're not going to be stuck. going to go get some decoration for Kyle. So, you know, it's gonna be awesome. I am so glad that the animation is over. I've talked about that on a recording. Yume Tuki, strangely on topic, don't you think? And I was like, damn. It's kind of awesome that I was able to do this. It was very tiring for sure, but I was very happy. Very happy. So, yeah, it's not the thing I got like kind of obsessed about is the fact that it is not the best visually, but in a way, in accords to my health, it's kind of the only thing I can do. So, yeah. What can I say? Another year, Pink Sea. The following one is also a song I listen in general. Articulate, man. Not being so stressed. I need to water my mouth. So, oh no, I'm dying. I was kind of thinking to myself also about what's going to be next for the Sasha Online thing, and I've got some ideas, which is writing right here. Since we have now the opportunity to use actual soundtrack made by artists I like, not saying that the others I use I don't like, it's just that generally you don't need to ask, they're okay with it. But since we are going to do that, I'm kind of like, man, I need a way to promote them, even though I'm so little in the sphere of YouTube that it's kind of stupid, because I'm giving a shout out to, it's like giving a shout out to Markiplier. It's everybody kind of know who he is. So, but I was thinking of that, and I've been doing some concept art, which I don't have because it's on paper, for SUD thing, which you're gonna hear about in about something. And one of the things I actually can talk about is what the HUD is going to contain. I've been thinking, I've been watching a sock puppet, which name I forgot. This very sock puppet was playing Nyota, and I was like, damn, I really need to replay Nyota. So I watched 10 minutes, and I was like, I need to play Nyota. And so I waited. I went and got to play Nyota. Like, oh my god, it's Nyota is awful and cool, and I love it. And that got me thinking, damn, I should do the thing he does in like not the sock puppet, but like making an animated kind of sprite, a PNG tuber, if you will, but in a more like nifty way. A lot of the things I see when searching VTuber thing is like anime woman, and I'm like, no, that's not what I'm, no. Wait, no. Not saying that they're bad, but I'm saying like, damn, that's not what I was looking for. Jekyll physics? Why is that an option? But so I went searching and I found a piece of software that I'm going to use, but I need to do the sprite, which I didn't do because I was doing the secret project thing. And again, so glad that it's over. And also I need to do like, you know, you can do. I forgot the name of this thing. It's not JavaScript. It's C++ maybe. I don't know. The things that work with OBS. I think it's C++. I think OBS have C++ integration. Give me a second for it to verify the information. OBS C C++ integration. It's that or it's HTML. Plugin OBS implement C++. Okay. So one of the things I'm going to do is actually mod my OBS thing, and where was I? I need to remember what I was doing. Ah, yes. I need to check that. I need to partage to this post. Bam. Hello. Wait. Hello. World. And the future of this journey. There you go. There you go. Now that it's done, back on track. What I was thinking, yes, C++ integration. I need to mod my OBS in a way that I can integrate chat. I want to do this myself for a reason I might get into in other upload. Not now, because I have a lot of things to consider before actually talking about any other project besides the project I have written for this live. I hope this makes sense. If not, I'm counting on you, Editomi. I'm counting on you. You are our hope in this tangent of autistic behavior. But yeah, one of the things I've got to develop while I was doing the Hello World animation was kind of what I wanted to do for the whole YouTube channel branding. Right now, I've updated the profile picture, but it's not going to stay that way because I just have to take a break with my hand because the animation really just... And before this, I was cleaning up my room because I really needed to clean things up around here, which was made impossible with a heat wave that was fucking awful. Moss. Yes, that's right. Moss. And I just got a notification in a second. Oh, I just realized that there is a... Oh, I may or may not need to fix it. Anyway. Direct. Yes. The chat. Notification. Bam. Yes. Yes. So one of the things I need to be doing also talking about the YouTube channel is, as I'm doing the branding, I need to do things on the Patreon account, so it kind of has updates with new thing and little insights that you will or may not be able to see in normal uploads. I have also made a YouTube account for when I will be doing like my other creative project, like films. Names comes to mind as that I've already kind of experimented with was Flat Forest Valley. What do I have also? I have the Ash series that I'm going to be posting on another YouTube channel that will be dedicated for that. But for like any other thing, it's going to be on the on this Sasha channel. What else do I have to say? Let me think. On this topic, I mean. I talk a bit about the Patreon, I talk about Flare, I talk about HDR Innovation, PTuber, the Patreon, and yeah. Right now, I think I've got everything I wanted to say out, but I'm trying to remember if I missed anything. By the way, I'm going to say this here on this recording, so when I be doing the editing, I won't have to do the voiceover. Everything I said on the Hello World is not a joke. It's 100% real. If anybody had any question about the authenticity of what I said, yes. My situation is, as I said, without actually going in details, you know, it's kind of staying in privacy view, but I maybe be going in details about my current situation, but it's not useful now. It just serves as a presentation. So if you had any question about the authenticity of that, it is real. Anyway, ow! My elbow. Okay. Yes, I didn't write that, but I thought about talking about that. I'm going to do for the Patreon, and also maybe on this YouTube channel, maybe I post this, but I think it will kind of be strange. So I'm going to do a roadmap with every project I have in mind. I have, let me look over my documents that is on my right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. I have 20 books, maybe 21 and out, but 21 projects that be expressing on this roadmap thing. I won't be doing a video on it because I'm not going to do an animation for that. Maybe I should actually. Maybe not an animation, but maybe I should just. Who knows? Mail check. Okay. Yeah. What do I have to think? I think that's it. What's that? Yeah, so roadmap's gonna include like every set project, as well as a YouTube channel and what I'm going to do. For example, I'm going to do like maybe a poll to say, hey, if I want to be sustainable with money, thank you for the like. If I want to be sustainable with money, this is where I am. You see this? This is the money. And so I have like transparency with you guys about what I'm actually going to do with that money. So I'll be getting with the channel continue to grow, blah blah blah. Only those who are interested will be interested, but you know, I really want to be transparent about everything I'm going to do with that theoretically money. Theoretically? No, theory. Imaginary monies I may be or may not be getting. But, you know. We're gonna... actually, if you want to listen to the whole soundtrack, I invite you. Go watch it. Go watch. In the description, there is a link to the Bandicam. Bandicam? Yes, the Bandcamp. Go there. Say nice thing. And give it a listen. Or I will put your finger in a position that is not supportable for any human being. Okay? Good. But my chat just disappeared. Why? I know it's empty, but that's fine. I don't care. Shut up. So yeah, one of the big thing I want to do with the HUD system, kind of attention to the Patreon thing, is... You know what? I'm going to finish my thought on the Patreon first, because it's going to be an awful journey to anyone who's going to listen to this. Even me. I want to be able to integrate a way for the community to actually like see what I'm doing, and in a concentrated area. So when my mother talked to me about why don't you do nothing with the Patreon, I was like, yeah, Mom, you're right. I should do something with the Patreon. I just didn't. Why? I don't know. But... this one is too hype. Yeah, this one is good. So... You know what? We're gonna loop this one just for the sake of me staying concentrated on the task. So when I be doing the roadmap thing, one of the things I'm really looking for is having a back and forth with people. Like when I be reaching a point in my internet journey to have actually a back and forth with viewer who will be actually consuming. Consuming is still a strange word to my ears and mouth. Pronunciated is very strange. Who be like subjected? That's worse. Who be interacting? Yeah, interacting with the art I be posting, the everything. Having an actual back and forth of idea, like maybe you could try this, or actually constructive criticism, or actively encouraging things, I'd be fuck yeah, I'd be so happy. So right now we're not there, but that's fine, because it's only a matter of time until maybe it's not writing in concrete, but I'm going to make this work. I swear to God, if it doesn't, I'm going to pass out. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to actually have like back and forth with communities, even with artists I like. For example, being able to talk with Flair, even for like just in the span of literally 2 mails, was captivating in a way. I was like, damn. Or when No Isoft subscribed to my channel, I was very surprised when that happened, and still he'll still subscribe. I don't know why. Actually, why? I have questions. But you know, having this confrontation with other artists, other point of views in the art community is so much enjoyable. It's insane the amount of actual joy I get with that. It's I love it. It's you know, as long as you don't go too parasocial with any of artists, it's awesome to be able to talk with people who have like not the same point of view, but in a way, what I mean by that is like having another point of view in art is incredible, because when you try, a lot of people in art communities, and because of the AI rises, kind of lock themselves into a circle of hate. Like I've been hanging around with on the internet just to verify this, but like damn, some people can get very angry and you kind of correlate with AI being stressful to any artist, which I totally agree, it's stupid. And so it creates this kind of toxic relationship with certain user, like, oh yeah, you better. It's like, shut up. Fucking no. Please, no. And you know, seeing those interaction with actual brain dead people, like for example, the Mumble films, is that right? I never recall. Who did a top 10 YouTuber death moment. I was like, what the fuck? No. I saw, I had it in my recommended. I did not watch it because I was like, this is not what I want to see, and what the fuck, how dare you? But like, you see all those people being so alienated by AI and only tunnel visualizing, oh my god, my English, tunnel vision, only on the, oh yeah, AI is awesome, look at the art, and you're like, do you know how it's trained? Yeah, it uses its eyes, it doesn't have eyes. Stop. But it's comprehensible why people may think that. Back in the days, I had to talk to my mom about that because she was like, "It's not good." I was like, "No, it's not good," and she was like, "Oh." And shortly after, she stopped using it. But like, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to when AI disappears, so maybe people can stop being so stressed with the quote-unquote rise of said AI, because, you know, it's kind of meh. I did not put things here. But yeah, it's I know it's kind of a complicated topic, and I'm not going to continue talking about it because I already do that a lot. But man, AI makes me sad. Generative AI. Let's not get ourselves to let's not get ourselves to use the wrong words. But yeah, I'm looking forward for when things are going to be like another artist coming out to me saying, "Hey, how are you?" I'm going to be like, when that happens, which, by the rate of which is going, I need to be waiting for that, and I need to be prepared, which I'm not. But anyway, closing on the topic of the Patreon, I can finally just we're going to talk about the HUD elements that I want to add. But first, I need to go to the toilet. Here I am. I scare you, right? I know. don't have a lot of water. You're right, I'm going. Here I am. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so HUD renovation. As said prior, I'm going to do no, I'm going to do a PNG tool, I think. Like, maybe, can you see my... Oh, you can't. That's funny. Is it because it's... Oh, no, it's... Okay. So... It's maybe going to be here. Maybe here. Not here. And not here, because on those two extremities, we're going to have chat somewhere. And, like, a to-do list or something. I need to, like, think of how I'm going to do that, but I have the HUD in my head. And oh my god, you're not ready. It's... Oh, my back. So... Carl, what the fuck are you doing? What can I say? I have also another thing that we're going to see later after we're done doing this, which correlates to the next big project I'm going to work on, mainly, and I mean that in a way that is, you're right, we're going to animate shadows because it's funny. How much my PC is... Oh, he doesn't like it. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll be doing that later then. Fuck you. But... You know, I totally forgot what I was saying. Yes, which correlate to the next big project that we're going to do, which is, as I said, I think, maybe, I think, is the the castle. And I don't think you're ready for how much work you're going to witness in the next month. Because I'm going to work on all the stuff, private stuff as well as other project stuff, but my main focus is for content on this YouTube channel is going to be about the castle. I'm going to finish no skin someday. Not right now because I don't have the spare time. I can only dedicate so much time. I'm very sorry. But I have recordings I'm going to make video about that I didn't do, but I really need to because it was very cool. Also, what do that fuck was I thinking? Give me a sec. It's gonna come. it is not coming. What was it? I will remember someday. But yeah, I'm going to do mostly a lot of videos on this castle, which you're gonna see. The creative world is something else. Because yes, I needed to have a creative world because I don't think I could render it all with Schematica, to be honest. I think it would just be bad. So I'm going to separate it into a section that you will see what I mean later, not right now. So where is you go? Some Schlulight. Some Schlulight. Glowstone. Do I have? I don't think I do. Maybe I put it in the other way. Other stuff. Here we go. So scares the shit out of me. Here we go. Can small drip lift? Yes, I can. I reckon. Can big drip lift me? Maybe? Question mark? Then I do need bone meals then. Yeah, I hope you're fucking ready, is what I'm going to say. Because you can. Does it need to be moss? Is that what you're trying to say? Yes, it needs to be moss. Okay. Or mud. Moss. Here you go. What was I thinking? Some moss. Then, what was it? I don't remember. So no, I have nothing else to say. I think I said my point earlier. Can I pull me? I didn't know that. It's the first time I use this, believe it or not. Can you? No, you can't. Okay. Fuck me then. Woo! I can like that. Clown is trying to go into the back room. Look at this. Is this because it's non-waterlogged or something? Clown, what are you doing? Tell me. He was stuck on the ground. No, he wanted to be up. He wanted to feel the sun. He wanted to feel the sun. Will feel the sun. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Where was it? Fucking stupid. There you go. I need more maybe stone would be nice. I can make some stairs. Stairs and snail. Meow. Meow. So I need more stairs. Meow. Where is the here is. This is not waterlogged, eh? Okay. Oh, slabs. Yeah. There you go. That would look weird. I don't know if it's in a good way, so. That's interesting. To make a pool of water. A pool of water. You ready, buddy? A pool of water. And here we go. Should be fixed. And now is a top. So I see. They shall be removed. You know what'd be funny? To make a auto feed system for car. That'd be funny. I give the fish name of subscribers, and you'll be consumed by Carl. Isn't that lovely? I think that's pretty lovely. Can you breed fish? I don't know if you can breed fish. No, I don't think you can breed fish. Chat, can you breed fish? Can fish breed? I don't think you can. No. Well, at least I never tried it. And I doubt it would actually work. That'd be nice. Like they drop fish egg and you can eat it. Like caviar. I don't like caviar. I don't like it. It's like snails. I don't like snails. I just don't like it. And now it's all flat. There you go. Heyo. Where? I think it's missing water here. Zabam. That's largely better, right? What do you think this is? Chill. Purple. Hell yeah. Look at him go. Wonderful. Beautiful. It's magnificent. Might I say? Incredible. Well. Now that it is done, I can show you what I've been working on. Once I've done that, oh, my thing is crashing. So I'm going to just close this and put back the starting soon. Don't worry, I'm just. Single player. It's loading. Ooh, that's very secret. Ooh, you shall not see. Ooh. Up. I'm going to positionate myself here. I'm going to do this. Give me a second to do some things real quick. So, yeah. Welcome back, everybody. You may notice, if your eyes are acquainted, that I'm using the axiom mods. That's why this is here. And don't pay attention to what is on the right of your screen, because what you may want to see is what's actually in front of us. So while I was doing the animation, that was not the only thing that I was doing. As I said prior, I worked on the castle, which is not finished, but here he is. So give me a sec. Thank you. Right now we don't see much. I own you this, but this is the front of the castle as it is right now. And yes, this is actually part of what's going to be removed. So right now it's only this part, but imagine also all this part, maybe not this, I don't know. Maybe I keep this. I'm not going to quit to keep it, but it's a landmark. But right now, you are looking to the future entrance of the castle. So why don't we just take a little step inside, shall we? Right now we have no shaders, just so you see like the rough edges. The bridge is not finished, so I may have to fly in a second right now. Good. Right now, this is very basic testing, but I may or may not be cooking. So what you're looking is what I called uh, entrance E1. It's about 5% of the actual size of the castle. Why do I say 5? Well, I'm counting what's on the left right here. That's going to be on the right also, because it's gonna be symmetrical. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Right now, we're gonna take a little walk and look around on this magnificent, highly subjective piece of construction, which, because of the light, kind of look the same. But if we use a bit of survival and we tear down this, there you go. We actually see a bit more of the depth of the thing. So this hole are about like 16, I reckon, maybe 8. I don't recall. I have the plan. I did not keep it. It's somewhere over there, but we are still doing this. Let me drink a bit. We're gonna stay here because I need to go to the bathroom after that. This is the a little nexus, if you will. It's not finished. It's a tree. Look at it. It's just a tree. There's nothing to it. Stop looking too deep on this. It's just a tree. Anyway, right over there is, if you acquaint to my castle, is where I would normally be around this area. This area over there has not been touched, but it is. I'm going still to go there because it's part of the castle and part of the visit. So over there, if we take a look, it's too loud. If we take a look, it is the same. Once again, big. That's kind of the name. Right over here is what I've been working on. Quote unquote, all of this is what I've been working on. But this is a connection to this area that we're gonna go in a second. We're gonna walk because I very like stalling. This is a bench, a really cool bench. Here you go. Taking a look. Well, not that much. I know. Here we go. We have. I didn't know I was able to do that, but no. Once again, no. So no. Thank you. D'accord. So here is a little button that when you push, turn off the light, which you cannot see anything, but it's very dark. Which we it's wait. Stop it. You know what? How do you turn this off? I don't remember. How do I don't remember. Option. Control. Context menu left out. Left out. There you go. So just no. So here you go. So I'm gonna keep the light on. Later, I'm going to work on a way to not have to worry about that. Here we have a corridor that YouTube is not going to like because it's very pixelated, but I'm playing Minecraft. So this is a part of the castle that is the most decorated, as you can see. It is not a reflect of what kind of decoration will be throughout because it's only just a test. More decoration will be on the way. To habillage this monstrosity of a castle that which we're going to build in survival. Yes, I have a problem. I know. Over there, not finished. Over there, not finished. Over there, not finished. So, what you'll be able to see on this castle is a lot. Most of which is the inherent what is it in English again? Inspiration of the brutalist movement. It's not that beautiful because it's just the bare bones. You can actually see the details coming together here, but it's not finished, and it's going to be ugly for a while. I know, but right here we have a little. Well, how did I call this again? Ah, yes. It's Foundation 2. Foundation 2, which kind of weird because we said E1 and E1 would be like first floor. Why am I saying 2? Well, because we have that, which we gotta go in a second. But first, a bit of immersion. Shadow. Enable. Apply. Wow, it's fucking dark. I know. That's kind of the point. Anyway, so it's not finished again. I just like last week I just like finished doing the prototype for those wonderful little lamps, and one of my focus on my plan was what is attending us below. So I invite you to count the number of seconds we're gonna fall. I know it was kind of fast, but you get the idea. So here is what we call generally in the world of art a bad idea, because you see this is not what we have in render right now is not gonna be about 30% of the castle. This is just a bit of it. All of this, it's just a bit of it. It's kind of the most easier part to do because it's just digging a big hole and, we have the technology. But, you kind of get the idea that it's kind of stupid because we're working with concrete and it's going to be filled out with other things like that. But keep in mind, it's going to be fucking long. Over there, we have the follow-up. We're going to accelerate because it's very long. We have the actual big things that we're going to be looking out for. It's a tower that is not finished, as you can see, because I was working on this area. But if we take Axiom and we take a bit of a look around, yes, we can see about what we're working with. I'm going to clear things up. Yes, I will be doing this in survival. That's kind of the point. And I've been doing this. Underneath here is what we'd be doing in survival, which is farms. That's why we have this space. We're gonna do iron farm, cow farm, moss farm, truck farm, chicken farm, bamboo farm, things like that. But the actual build will be like a thing I'd be maybe doing on stream. I don't know. I need to think about that. But right now I'm working on the plans because since we're working, no, since I'm working with such a huge terrain, I need at least to have a plan. In comparison, this is a chest room, and this is like the entrance. All of this is like 10%. I'm really not sure. I really need to rewatch the plans, but it's a thing that is going to take a very long time, and it's going to take less time to actually build it in creative than actually building it in survival, because we're working once again with such a huge area that it's kind of an insane thing in terms of scales to do in survival. Moreover, doing it alone. But most of it, as we can see, is like empty space. So some of you may say I'm fine, but whether it's not, it's not gonna be empty for long, I assure you. But yeah, I've been working on that, and yeah, that's kind of what what I had planned for the stream. Let me see if I talked about everything. PN YouTuber, SUD renovation, Flare music, Patreon, renovation contents, which is done. Show creative world, I just did. So yeah, since I have a lot of work, I'm going to be leaving, but I'm going to just make a tour of just to show you around. I'm trying to articulate, but it's hard. My throat is drenched. Right now, I'm looking for how I'm going to make this beautiful, because, well, since we're working with shade of gray, it's kind of a hard thing. There is a lot of shade of gray in Minecraft, but still, it's kind of a it's a good it's a good training. I reckon, good challenge. Really, I kind of like this. This needs to be fixed, but I kind of like this. Kind of like what I did. For this, also kind of cool. Kind of like it. There's gonna be more, as hinted by that, but since I'm working on this, which is going to be on the side, I need this to be clear, so I can work on what's going to be below. To give you a hint to what I'm currently why is this here? I invite you to go see what Japan did for town that have a high risk of floods. There's even like a place you can visit that protects them from floods, and that will give you the idea of why this is here. But more to come on this Minecraft world, as well as everything else soon. I assure you, it's not gonna be taking that much long. It's not gonna take too long for me to do things in general. Well, while talking about the animation, of course. Even though it's not good, it did take me a lot of time. I'd say not good, but you know, I kind of like it. But there's a lot of problem with it, and I was like, I need to fix that. I was like, you're gonna break your arm if you do that. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'm rolling with it. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you to you, Claire, for the wonderful soundtrack once again. I'll be seeing you very soon. While you wait for that, I'll be working on this and a lot of other things. After the stream, I'm going to go work on the Patreon and the HUD thing. Next stream, you shall have some update about that. Or next upload, since it's gonna also be a video. Anyway, I'm going to leave. Thank you for your time. You just don't know how much you mean to me. I'm saying that. Yeah. I'm kind of stalling, but that's kind of what I had to say. Boop. So, have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.